Hey, what's good, YouTube subscribers? How y'all doing out there? It's your boy MG5 back again, and we got another collaboration with TG Sports, man. How you doing, brother?
Hey, man, doing good, man. Welcome back to a collab, man. Hey, appreciate you guys in the comment box, man. Like, subscribe, share. Welcome back to another one of TG Sports Media 7 collaborations with MG5 Sports. Let's go. Ain't no way but TG Sports Media 7 way. Let's go.
Yes, sir, man. And with this video, we gotta talk about March Madness, man. It's heating up. Big basketball games coming up, and we gotta talk about this one, brother. We gotta talk about this one.
Yeah, man, this one's definitely going to be exciting, man. This one's going to be big, man. March Madness right around the corner, man. A lot of teams, man, coming down to the wire, man, playing in their championship games, man, trying to get a spot, man, trying to get a top spot, really, so they can kind of get an easy bracket, man. So we definitely seen some upsets, man, and some changes, man, going on in the bracket, man. Tell me what you guys think about that in the comment box, man. Hey, let's go.
Yeah, man, big changes in the bracket, and yeah, man, I'm just looking at it, you know what I mean? One of the changes, Tennessee is now a number 1 seed, you know what I'm saying? So they got Tennessee, Purdue, UConn, and Houston. They got Houston ranked the best team in the country. And, hey, they just blew out Kansas, man. They just blew out my Jayhawks, bro, by 30. And, yo, I'm a little bit concerned about that, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hey, man, that's alarming, man. That's big alarming, man. Jayhawks blown out by 30, man. Right here at the wire, man. As we're getting close to this, man. This is that's definitely alarming. I agree with you, man. I'm kind of worried about them coming in, man. Not sure how it's going to look for them, man, and where they're going to be placed in this bracket, man. So they're kind of making it harder on themselves, man. They were in the top spot, man. So I would see we're going to wind up as we get closer to this thing.
Yeah, and it's looking like they got Kansas ranked as a 4th seed right now, man, on UConn's bracket in the East bracket. So, hey, they got North Carolina in the same bracket. They got Kentucky in the same bracket. But they looking like they're going to have to go through UConn, man. And you know what? I feel like that 30-point L is going to do 2 things to Kansas, man. It's either going to light a fire underneath them and they going to just ball out, or they going to lose early in this tournament, bro. And it's going to be either or. Like, they either going to get a fire underneath them, they about to just ball out, because that's embarrassing, especially as a top elite program. It's one thing if you lose, but to get blown out by 30 before the tournament, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, man, they're gonna look, man. As of right now, they're gonna have to go through South Carolina, man, and that's gonna be a tough one, man. South Carolina, I think, just had a shootout with LSU today. I'm not exactly sure who came out on top, but before we get over with this one, I'll definitely look into that one. Yeah, man, had a shootout with LSU today, man. It's gonna be a tough one for Kansas, but if they're able to get through South Carolina, man, yeah, they're definitely going to face off with UConn very early here, man. So as of right now, man, little worried about Kansas.
Yeah, me too, man. I ain't gonna lie. And then and I see Gonzaga. The last March Madness, or the last college video we had, you called out Gonzaga as one of them teams, and they in there as a 7th seed, man. You know what I'm saying? So they looking like they gonna have to play.
Yeah.
Hey, they looking like they gonna have to play Arizona real early. How you feel about Arizona and Gonzaga matching up?
Well, first of all, man, that's a good segue. You know what I mean? But first of all, yeah, I did call Gonzaga to be kind of in the tournament, man. They were one of my sleeper teams. I'm glad to see them in there at number 7, man. They've definitely been on fire. And Arizona coming in at number 2. That's going to be a tough one, man. Both my teams are in there, but I definitely want to see Arizona advance. So for that one, I'm going to go with Arizona to advance. other than me wanting to see that, Arizona's pretty much the hotter team, the bigger team, and the team that seems to kind of have it all right now. They did take a loss to USC recently. They took a bad loss here to USC, man. But I think they needed that loss before we go into the tournament. I think it's going to help ground them, and it's going to help push them, man. So it's going to light a fire under them and get to the next level. So they got some games they're going to have to push through, man. And as of right now, I'm not really looking at any other teams other than maybe Duke and that's kind of it. I'm kind of just looking at Duke kind of in the way on the other side, man. And maybe Iowa State. I know they got big guys over there, but yeah, man. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, man. What you guys think about this new bracket that we're seeing, man. And it looks totally different, man. It's kind of crazy. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, man. I'm just looking at some of these potential matchups we can get. You know, we could get Arizona versus Baylor, which would be a really good matchup. Iowa State and Duke, you know. Purdue, man, honestly, I feel like they kind of made it easy for Purdue, bro. I'm not going to lie, man. Purdue looking like, I mean, they still got to play Texas and stuff or Florida Atlantic. And there will be some upsets in this first round, man. But I'm just...
I'm going to be honest with you, man. If I have another sleeper team, I like there, man. And only because they've been kind of hot, man. And it's going to be Colorado. Colorado Buffs basketball is kind of hot. I'm not saying that they're go far in the tournament, but they may give Florida a run for their money if they're able to get them.
Ooh, okay, yeah, they gotta play Indiana State. We're gonna see about that one, man. That's gonna be a great game. Looking at the other school that you had, man, Marquette. I'm looking at them and their side of the bracket in the South. I got a question for you, man. Do you think Marquette can beat Houston if they meet in the Elite Eight?
So with that, I'm glad that you said that. I'm happy to see that with as well. And, I do predict for them to advance. Well, I have. But this bracket has changed. You get what I'm saying? So, without any injuries, we'd have to essentially get through Washington State, which is a team that I called, right? San Diego State, team that has defense. It looks like St. Mary's, and then they, if St. Mary's gets out of the round with Houston, then it's gonna basically come down to it's a tough one, man. It's a tough one as of right now, man. It's definitely gonna come down.
Yo.
Give me a second here.
Yo, St. Mary's might have to play Houston, man.
Yeah, man. Let's get to the matchup of Marquette and Washington. Let's get there first, and I gotta see how we get through these couple of games first before I make a prediction there. But if I had to make that prediction today, I'm not sure, man. Houston's fucking strong. Houston just
Yeah, Houston, they real, bro. They real.
On the other side, man, you got North Carolina, you got Kentucky, man. So, UConn has to get through South Carolina, man. They have to still, got Kansas. I mean, this bracket is starting to look a lot more even, and I'm actually liking it. It's totally different from what we saw a couple weeks ago, but it's different, and I think it's giving UConn a chance to actually have to face several guys. So, they're going to have to come. UConn's going to have to get past Kansas as of right now. We'll see how this thing looks tomorrow because they may be dropping force points, man. We're going to see how this thing looks. But as of right now, essentially have to get past Kansas, South Carolina, and Kentucky for North Carolina. What do you think about that?
Yo, man, I think UConn, they got a tough road now, man, because when we saw the brackets 2 weeks ago, we was like, it looked kind of easy on that side of the bracket. But now, even Michigan State, man, as a 9th seed, like, hey, don't sleep on Michigan State. They're well coached, championship program. They might have an upset in them. Who knows? South Carolina, like you said, Kansas, Kentucky and North Carolina. Hey, man.
Right.
Hey, there's gonna be some great basketball games being played, and hey, don't sleep on North Carolina, man. I think I hope my Jayhawks can get it together, because we gonna be in for a tough one,
Agreed, man. It's definitely going to be interesting, man. It's going to be something interesting to look out for, man. I'm excited about it, man. As of right now, I'm excited about it. We'll see how this thing looks and shit by tomorrow. And I know these games are going to be starting up here soon, so I think it's first couple games start up 21st, 22nd of this month, something of that nature.
Hey, I got some questions, man. Out of these number 1 seeds, bro, out of the 4 number 1 seeds, Purdue, Tennessee, Houston, and UConn, which ones do you think are likely to make it to the Final Four? Because I think it's kind of shaky for Purdue and Tennessee, man.
Yeah, I'm agreeing, man. It's looking shaky kind of for all these teams right now with this shakeup that we're seeing. So, like I said, man, I'm excited. I'm excited about it all together. So, I think this is going to be good for what we're. For what we're trying to see, man. All we want to see is electric basketball. We want to see team. We want to see competitiveness, man. We want to see teams. We don't want to see blowouts. If blowouts happen, cool. But we really want to see. We really want to see this shit be a shootout. We really want to see what teams wants it most. We really want to see. Games come down to the wire, man. Last shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tell me what some of you guys think in the comments, man. How do you guys want to see these games play out? You want to see some blowouts. You want to see some games go down to the wire. Leave your comments in the comments box, man. We'll definitely get back to you guys, man. Yeah, man. Just to kind of throw it out there, man. We're setting up to go live, guys. So we're pretty soon. You guys are gonna start getting TG Sports Media 7 as well as MG5 Sports. We're gonna be collabing together and doing some live content on YouTube, man. So this thing is gonna be big, man. I can't wait to get that thing started off around, man. And you guys will interact, jump in the chat, man, leave some comments, man, and we're gonna have a chance to, even set up Discord and have you guys come on, man. Have you guys call in, man, and give us your thoughts, man. So it's going to be pretty cool, man. Tell me what you guys think about that as well. Leave your comments in the chat box. And if you have any ideas on how we should incorporate some things in the shows, just let us know, You got anything for that, Mike?
Yeah, man, I can't wait. It's going to be dope, man. Can't wait to go live. Going to be the first time going live, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a dope collaboration. I truly can't wait. And then even with the March Madness coming up, it's right on time. So it's going to be dope, man. It's going to be dope. And
It's definitely going to be dope, man. So we definitely we definitely plan on going live real soon, man, and definitely for the March Madness. But our biggest thing that we're going live for is definitely going to be that Garcia Amy fight, man. So,
Oh, yeah. We going live for that. Frank Martin versus Tank. We going live for that.
right. So like I said, leave your comments in the comment box. Get back to you guys. I do appreciate you guys, man. You guys have anything that you'd like to say to us, man? Definitely put it out there. Appreciate you guys. Like, share, and have a good one.
Yes, sir, man. Make sure y'all stretch, y'all hydrate out there, and y'all already know, man. Like, subscribe, and comment. And I can't wait for this. Can't wait for these games, man. Ain't nothing. Hey, nothing's better than March basketball, man. It's the best time for basketball. It's where the NBA's heating up. You already know about March Madness, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.